The summer mist clung to the pines as a wandering monk entered a mountain village. It was the season of Obon, when families lit lanterns to guide the spirits of their ancestors home. Yet in this village, there was a stillness unlike the joyful celebrations elsewhere. No laughter, no dancing, only the faint glow of a single lantern burning at the edge of the temple grounds. The monk paused. The flame flickered, though no wind stirred. By the lantern sat an old woman, her back bent, her hair silver as moonlight. She whispered softly into the flame, as though speaking to someone unseen. When she noticed the monk, she offered a frail smile. "Welcome, traveler. You must be tired. But step gently, the souls are listening." The monk frowned. "Souls?" the woman nodded. "This lantern is no ordinary light. It carries the voices of those who died with no family, no one to light a lantern for them during Obon. Without remembrance, they would wander forever in the dark. For 60 years, I have kept this flame alive." The monk leaned closer. Indeed, from within the flame came faint murmurs, whispers like fragments of forgotten prayers. A chill ran through him. That night, the monk stayed in the temple. Sleep did not come easily. Through the paper doors, he saw the lantern's glow swaying. The whispers grew clearer, and when he stepped outside, he saw shadows forming in the mist, faces blurred, arms reaching toward the flame. "Help us, remember us," they pleaded. The monk fell to his knees, tears stinging his eyes. These were not demons, but lost people, farmers, travelers, mothers, children, souls untethered by time. The old woman appeared beside him, holding her cane. "They come every year. Some only wish for a name to be spoken. Some only wish for their stories to live a little longer. If the lantern goes dark, they vanish forever." Her voice trembled. "But my strength fades. My hands can no longer feed the flame. When I am gone, who will guard them?" The monk, moved by compassion, spoke firmly. "Then I will take your place. I will guard this lantern. I will speak for the forgotten." The old woman's eyes shone with relief and sorrow. "You are kind, traveler, but you do not yet understand the price." She placed the lantern in his hands. The flame licked higher, warm yet strangely heavy. Suddenly the monk felt a tug within himself, as though threads of his spirit were unraveling into the fire. His chest ached, his breath grew shallow. "The flame," the old woman whispered, "demands a keeper's soul. Each guardian binds a part of themselves, so that the forgotten may rest. Only then will the lantern remain lit." The monk looked up in horror, but the woman's form was already fading. She smiled one last time, freed at last from her long vigil. Her body dissolved into sparks that danced into the flame. Alone, the monk stood trembling, the lantern glowing brighter in his grasp. The whispers softened, soothed by his presence. He realized now, this was not a burden, but a vow. He set the lantern at the temple gate and bowed deeply. "If the world forgets you, I will not. Until the end of my days, this light shall remain." And so the wandering monk became the new guardian. Travelers who passed through the mountain village spoke of a strange sight, a single lantern burning eternally, its keeper chanting sutras through the night. Some claimed they heard voices within the flame, gentle, grateful, never alone. The villagers came to call it the lantern of forgotten souls.